Well, hello again folks, hope yous are all still keeping well, and welcome to another video. And yes, we're back at the dairy farm after the feral pigeons. Now, I didn't film much B-roll footage on this day, instead I just got stuck straight into the birds, so here we go hey. There's one there, I just can't see it well enough to shoot. Thankfully though, I was able to reposition myself out of the glare. I actually was expecting this bird to give a kick or two and push itself off of the roof, but when it didn't I was going to put another shot in it, only for it to roll over and die on the spot.
Oh, it's going. I think it's down. Oh, there's a kill behind that. I think it's armoured, thankfully.
I wonder if armoured cable actually is bulletproof. I headed round to the shed that the meal was stored in, and as you can hear it was quite noisy, as the diet feeder was busy mixing up a batch of feed for the cattle. But I think it actually worked to my advantage, as there was that much background noise. I don't think the birds realised they were actually getting shot at. I actually managed to get quite a few there before I decided to head round to a quieter part of the farm. And you can see here with one of the cattle shed roofs, there's still quite a few feral pigeons about. Once they'd finished using all the heavy machinery in the shed, I decided to go back and see if I could find somewhere that I could tuck away in and hide, and see if the pigeons came back again for the meal. And sure enough, it didn't take too long for the birds to come back again. Ah, you beastie. I went out and picked up the one or two birds that I'd shot, as it seems to stop the other birds from settling in the shed, making it harder to shoot them. I usually sat my ground in behind the machinery until I heard that usual flappy noise that the pigeons make, then eased my way round the side of the machine to get the shot. The tactic usually seemed to work quite well, as feral pigeons aren't the brightest of things. But these two jackdaws are a little smarter, and as soon as they saw the movement, they were away. Time for another wee dander round the farm, methinks. The farmer was just pulling up behind me in the tractor as I took this shot, and he seemed quite impressed at it, thankfully. If I'd realised at the time he was watching me so closely, I probably would have missed. Glare and really dark corners in some of these sheds can make it really hard getting an accurate shot at some of these birds. I know some people in the comments have suggested I should get night vision or thermal, but unfortunately in Northern Ireland we're not allowed to use that for pest birds. Well folks, that's the end of another one. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people out there who'll enjoy the fact that there was less waffling and more shooting in this one. But as you can see, there's still quite a few feral pigeons in here yet. And I'm even thinking about brushing the cobwebs off of the old HW97 and bringing her for a day. But until then, take care folks and look after yourselves, hey.